Oh, I'd like to introduce you to my old neighbor and NCAA legend and Jedi Master Republic Bricks himself. Timmy, how you doing,
guys? Good. How are you guys?
Good, man. Well, first off, I don't know if Cole and Luis know. Like, this guy's like fucking runs his own business, like super successful, and he's been doing that for a couple of years now, and just moved to Florida, and I'm sure you're enjoying Florida a little better than California.
Yeah.
Wait, when did you move to Florida?
Last July 1st is when we moved.
Oh, damn! I thought that you were still. Yeah. Are your parents still out like in Santa Clarita, or
no?
Did
my
all
dad's
you guys?
here. No, my dad's here, and then my mom is coming in 2 weeks because she had to finish like 30 years for teaching for like retirement purposes. So she did the 30 years because she was at 29 and a half, and there was no point of just like leaving after that because I guess there's some like big difference. So she just stayed here for one more year, and then she'll be out here in Florida in a couple weeks.
Heck yeah, nice.
Yes,
nice.
sir.
Luis, you okay there?
So, dude, I just keep laughing at all the names, but we won't talk about like what they actually are. But no, man, I'm pumped. Another episode in the books, and Tim, it's good to have you on, my brother. It's good to meet
sir.
you. Chase has been talking some good stuff about you,
dude. Yeah, I mean, he's I've known Timmy for probably like over 20 years. He was my neighbor, and I remember
long time.
Yeah, I remember watching him and his dad just work on weekends and in his garage doing things, and I'm like, what's going on? And then
just grinding out.
Fast forward a year later, he's got like 8 cars, and he's like running a fucking cartel, out of his garage. And it's like,
we had a lot of cars going on there. That's
wheeling
for sure.
and dealing. So yeah, dude, it's fucking awesome that you're. Tell them a little bit about what you do, Tim.
So yeah, basically we create like these custom Lego Star Wars sets and minifigures. So we basically have designers who design all these sets for us, and then we have like our own printers in house. So we print the figs, so they'll be like blank, and then we'll print like cool stuff like that. I just had one like right near me, so we can print like the sides, the fronts, the backs, the heads. So there we go. There's the camera. We do cool stuff like that. So
wait, so you like 3D print your own models?
Well, with the actual Lego sets, we just get Lego parts because we like buy the rights for the set, and then we use like one of Lego's own websites called Bricklink, and then we'll just like buy all the parts from there, and then we'll kit the sets. Like Chase kitted a couple of sets back
for 2 weeks.
yeah, when he was in the garage too, and then we have these printers that will actually print on this, so it'll be a blank minifig. I'm not sure. I don't think I have any like right here, but it'll be like blank. Like here, like you can see this one doesn't have any printing on its head, so then we'll print on it, and then it'll end up looking like that. Yeah,
it's faceless Anakin, bro.
yeah, it's faceless Anakin. Yeah, I guess this one just didn't get printed on, but yeah. So it's cool stuff like that.
So like, how does it work? Do you, when there's like new, because you're constantly making new stuff. So like when there's like
all the time
new shows, new episodes, you just like have to keep up with that. Like, are you the one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll be like telling them like, hey, like new stuff came out. Let's make this, and then there'll be like stuff that we've already made, and I say, let's just make it better, or I'll want to make a smaller or bigger version of it. So we do that because we use some of those for like mystery boxes and stuff like that because people love to eat up mystery boxes, so we do a lot of that stuff too.
Dude, that's cool. And so because I was talking to you a little bit, or they're opening up some place out in here. Is that just like a Lego reseller? Or
yeah. I when I was back in California, I think like 2 weeks ago, I was there just to visit my mom for like, I'm not even kidding, like 24 hours. And we drove by there, and they happened to I happened to message them before, and so I met up there and talked to them. Yeah, they're opening June 1st, so it's like a Lego like resale place. But yeah, we like sell. They have like I think 200 stores now nationwide, and we sell to a whole bunch of them. They're called like bricks and minifigs.
That's awesome.
Damn.
And then we'll sell like our sets and our figs to them. So like some store, like not all the stores because each store will sell different things, but like all the stores could supply our product. So we're trying to get into all of them, which would be pretty sick.
Dude, that's
bro.
Awesome.
Like, who would have thought though that the market for like Star Wars, not even just Legos, because you're like in a particular niche within Lego,
it's mostly,
aren't you? Like just Star Wars.
Yeah, we do a couple other things. Like we've done a little bit of Breaking Bad, a little bit of Lord of the Rings, but it's mostly all Star Wars. Yeah.
Dude, some Breaking Bad.
I'm just like trying to wrap my head around. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the like how large the market is for that. Like how you, like
Yeah,
are
I
you
feel
like the
like we haven't
person
even
that
tapped it.
really say it again?
I feel like we haven't even tapped like into the market like per se. Because I mean, if you look at how much Lego does, I want to say Lego's like for Star Wars. I think like 70% of the sales, 60 or 70% of the
Oh
sales, I
damn.
think are Star Wars. It's a high number. It's a high number. I know it's at least 50%, at least from what I've been told. And I think Lego did. I don't know. I think their profit was like 20 billion or something. So it's like
Wow.
there's like a huge market there. So
Holy fuck.
yeah,
So
it's
Jesus.
crazy.
I know this like might be like more of a personal question, but like, how does it work if you're selling your own sets? Like, does that not interfere with Lego? Like, do they ever come at you for you're
N-
like
No,
copying
because
this ship or
no,
something?
I don't think they really care because we buy all the parts from Bricklink and stuff like
Okay,
that. So I mean,
okay,
they're already getting like percentage plus they already got percentage from the bricks. And if I make the same set that they have on the shelf, I'm kind of stupid because I can't compete with their prices because they make all their parts in a factory and
Mm-hmm.
I'm buying them
yeah,
second
yeah, yeah.
second market. So it's all sets that either they made and they're too small, or they made and they're retired, or they just never made at all. And then we'll just kind of go crazy with those.
Yeah, and like I saw John at your wedding, and he was showing me how he like designs all that shit for you.
Yeah,
Like
he designs all
that's
the figs. Yeah,
fucking
he like all the figs. He
that's
still designs
super
all of them.
cool. Like I don't
Yes,
know,
sir.
that's awesome, man. And
Yeah.
more importantly, how's marriage treating you? How's married
Good,
life? Good, man.
good, good.
Good.
Just been busy. I got at the warehouse again today, so it's almost like 7 days a week, which
Oh my
sucks right
god.
now. But eventually I want to get back into routine. I was trying to go to church this morning, but then my dad's tire blew out, and so then I
Oh
had to
shit.
go, I had to go pick him up. And,
So
about
you could always jog to church.
I suppose I
Go
usually run to
jogging to
the.
church.
No, I
No, dude,
usually
like
Just
usually
walking
I
into
run
the
to the
sermon, just
warehouse.
dripping in sweat.
no,
Yeah,
Timmy.
not
I'm
even at
telling
the
you, Timmy
church.
doesn't sweat. Timmy doesn't sweat. Timmy
No, bro, I
like
sweat like crazy here.
no, but Timmy like runs like 10 miles a day. Like no shit. Like it's not even an exaggeration. And
That
just
doesn't
Yeah,
mean
like
he
yesterday
doesn't
was about
sweat,
12.
dog.
Yeah, I
well,
sweat
all
like
right, well,
crazy here in the humidity.
he'd probably sweat a lot less than I would if I were to jog 10 miles and probably take not even fucking that'd take you'd be 100 times faster. So, but
Speaking of Florida, you know that
Goddamn.
White is moving like 2 minutes away from where I'm at?
yeah, did he tell
Yeah.
you? Did he reach
Yeah,
out to you?
I thought it was really cool. Oh, he's gonna be like right there, which I thought was sick.
Yeah, I haven't really talked to Wyatt. I don't know. He got mad at me, so
No,
whatever. But no, that's cool. I was actually gonna.
People stay getting mad at Chase all the
I,
time.
People
I,
stay getting mad at you
I,
because they haven't guessed it yet.
yeah, exactly. Probably. But honestly, dude, I didn't know if you knew he was moving. I was actually gonna text you and just be like, hey, I don't know if you know why it's moving to Jupiter. But
yeah. He texted me and he's like, oh, he's moving. Like he said, he's moving right there. I'm like, oh, that's pretty sweet. So I think
yeah,
he said
yeah,
he'll be there in a couple of weeks.
should be good for him. I think he's doing some like youth sports or like I don't know. He does something similar out here for the city,
That's sick.
like Parks and Rec, like I don't know, manages the leagues or something. So
That's
be good
cool.
for him. And but we all know where your loyalty lies in this. So I'm just kidding.
Wait, I
No,
got a quick question. Backtracking towards that Breaking Bad, those Breaking Bad Lego sets that you mentioned. What
Mhm.
what are those? What is that? Is that like did they make like Heisenberg's lab like out of Legos
I
or
made
something
I made
with a little
Heisenberg's
bit with little
lab.
like blue crystals and stuff?
Yeah, I made his lab, and then I made his the RV, and then I made a couple figs. Like I
Oh,
made
the
like
RV,
Gus, Hank,
the
and
Chicken Man.
then Walter, Jesse, and then the one guy Gail. I made like those guys because those guys are in the lab and stuff like that. So then it was pretty cool. So it was like a little RV was one set, and then their big old meth lab was the other one.
That's sick. That's
That's
actually
sick.
Yeah,
cool. That's a Lego
do you
set
yeah,
still
I would be interested in
yeah.
owning, right?
yeah.
Just like a
So
little
do you
Yeah,
still
that's
Heisenberg
cool.
lab.
sell those things, or is it like once it runs out, you kind of
For some, I mean, like I think those ones, I think they're out of stock right now. But I'll like restock them. Like let's just say a lot of people would say they want them again. I'll just restock them. But there's some sets where I can't get anymore because the parts either get too expensive, or I'll just say it's limited edition. So then we don't, bring them back.
yeah.
Hmm.
That's crazy, man. I mean, and you have your dad. Yeah, that's your business partner, and you have like a
hmm
whole team.
Yeah. Over here in Florida now, I think right now it's actually smaller than it was like when we were in California, just because we're able to do more with less people right now, which is good. I think we have like 10 people, so It's pretty good.
Yeah,
But
that's
then that
good.
doesn't include like all the designers. Like if you include like all the designers like of the sets and stuff like that, and then like the developers for like our app and our other website, then it's a lot more. But I mean, those are all like freelance workers, not like actual employees.
Dude, that's
Now,
sick.
did you start this like on your own, or was this something that your dad was doing like
No, I
on
started
a
this when I was
smaller
like
scale?
16.
Okay, yeah, that's what I
Yep.
thought. I just couldn't remember like if it was something that you and your dad kind of like did together, or if it was more like something that he was doing previously. But it was all you.
Yeah, and then he joined, I think, in 2021. Like he quit his job to do this
Dang.
full time too, which was pretty cool.
So you got so successful that you got your dad to basically quit
Yeah.
his job and come and work for you.
Yeah,
His dad, who was a successful electrician, to work with him. By the way, so
Damn, dude. That's
obviously
that's kind of a major flex. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, yeah, if I can get my dad to like quit his day job as a doctor to like join rubbing
Yeah,
tubs.
your dad is a successful like pediatrician, bro. Jesus.
If I can get him to quit being a pediatrician to be a rubbing tubs like editor or something, that would mean we made it.
yeah.
dude, that's
God
so
damn.
badass.
Richard,
yeah, dude, good
Richard
for
can
you.
be
Congratulations on that.
Oh, thank you.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Richard,
Thank you.
Richard, your dad Cole could also join up.
My
Yeah.
dad's just
And
slowly breaking himself day by day. He's in Fort Worth right now, Luis.
He's still there?
Yeah, he's still there. I don't know what he's working on, some TV show, but yeah.
Is your dad an actor?
No, he does stunts.
Oh, dang. So that's why
Yeah.
he's actually breaking himself.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, what is he
Yeah.
working on right now, dude? I feel like you haven't told us anything about him.
I honestly don't know what the show is. I think it's I don't know. And I also don't even know if I'm supposed to say anything or if I'm supposed to know.
Yeah, you're gonna get
that makes
yourself in
sense.
trouble.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, not even
So-
yourself, just him in trouble.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
They're like, dude, you weren't supposed to tell him about the new Spider-Man 4 with Tobey Maguire. What the fuck? Like,
Yep, you caught me. That's what he's working on right now.
Richard has Toby's stunt double.
No, I think when he did the original Spider-Man, he did stunts, but I think it was for the no, it wasn't for Goblin. I want to say it was
The
for
Sandman, maybe?
No, because he worked on the first Spider-Man, like the
it's for
original
Uncle
one.
Ben.
Yeah.
Your dad got shot.
Jesus, guys. No, but I know he worked because I was actually on the set of the original Spider-Man. Like I
Dude,
used
we
to
had
go
to
to
be
it.
like
It was pretty cool.
3 years old, 3 years old when that was getting made.
I think I was 4. Yeah, because
Yeah,
it was
like
what, like
2001?
2003 or 2? Was it 2001?
That was early 2002.
I think it was
You're probably filming
2001 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was
And yeah, I was
2001.
like 3 or something like that. Yeah, but I know there's pictures of me somewhere on the set, something like that. But it's pretty cool.
So Tim, what do you think of the new NCAA trailer? Are you excited about the game or?
Yeah,
How
I
you
mean,
feel?
I'm not. Yeah, I haven't. Maybe I think I watched the trailer. I know I watched the teaser one. I think it was the same one as the actual trailer. But yeah, I'm pretty pumped up for the game.
You grew up playing the game though, yeah?
Yeah, all the time.
Okay. So you saw the teaser where it's like the guy is stitching the jersey that says like, yes, it's really happening.
Yeah, and I think I saw the trailer. I mean, I just don't really like trust trailers or anything like that till the actual game comes out. And then because I've been fooled too many times before with movies where the trailer looks good and then like the actual movie sucks. And same with video games.
Dude, all the time.
So I just want to wait to actually get the game in hand. And if it's like Madden, then that sucks. But if it's like the actual NCAA like arcade games, like how it was back in the day when you could just be slinging the ball, just having a good time, then I'll be pumped up. So hopefully they don't make it like try to be like way too realistic with it, and it makes it like unfun. So, or at least have a mode where you can just play like how it used to be. Because I mean, it was the best game ever. I played
That's
the game
interesting. Like throwing like a throwback mode.
Yeah, like a throwback
like a
mode.
single button, like almost like a single button type.
Yeah, or just how it was in NCAA 14. Like, man, that was my favorite game, man. I love
you
that
played
game.
that like every day. I remember
Dude,
you in
all
your
the time
little
we had NCAA
garage.
tournaments.
Yeah. He probably like.
Bro, it doesn't get better.
Yeah.
It does not get better. Wait, do you have a Xbox or PlayStation?
Now I have a PS5, but I played that on the 360. So, I mean, bro, I haven't played my PS5 since July or August. But like I literally bought it just because they announced that the new game was coming out. So as soon as that game, drop like July 18th or whatever, like
Uh-huh.
bro, I'm actually gonna be grinding. Like I better start working now because like I'm actually gonna play that game. I
Let's
can't wait.
go.
I'm actually so
Wait,
pumped for that game.
do you want to join the league that we're creating?
I told you guys, yeah.
Beat me to the
Put me in,
punch.
put me in.
Let's
I want to be
go.
Hawaii.
All right.
Give me Hawaii. Can I be Hawaii?
We got
We gotta
okay.
do
So
it.
I have
We gotta do an
a
announcement for
random
them.
generator. It has all FCS schools, so like all group of 5 teams are in this wheel, and they're on there twice.
Wait. So is it FCS or group of 5?
Sorry, I meant group of 5.
Okay, group of 5.
Yeah, it's
okay.
every group of 5 team plus the worst low level Power 4 schools. So like I threw
like Rutgers.
Rutgers, like Boston College, like Chase is Boston
I got
College.
Boston College.
Boston College sucks, bro. They were good only with Matt Ryan.
Dude, me and Bill
Exactly.
O'Brien are gonna fucking dominate.
So I have a wheel, and if you want, I'll spin it, and then whoever it lands on, the only teams that aren't on the wheel anymore are just whoever we all have picked.
Yeah,
already.
that'd be sweet.
So
we
we
gotta
got
get
Louisiana Tech.
yeah.
I
Timmy's
think
an
someone
alter
got
ego.
Louisiana Tech.
Dude, like that's like a cool school. Like I just like their mascot.
Like I got Coastal Carolina.
Oh, that's
I'm
actually
kinda hyped
you rigged
about
it,
that.
bro. You rigged
Yeah.
that one.
Kind of
That
nasty.
was like a 2020 election, bro.
I swear I did not rig that.
Yeah, the ones.
Luis got Army. Army's low key kind of a cool one.
Yeah, so the
now you have to
ones.
do triple option.
Dude, yeah. Well,
Hell yeah.
what I want to do is just implement the air raid there or something. Like, there's no way I want to be just running the ball all game long, but I may have to.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
I may have to, depending on how realistic
Dude.
the game is and how like good
Yeah.
the playbooks are. But the ones off the board are Louisiana Tech, Nevada, UNLV, ULM, Western Kentucky, Buffalo, UTEP,
Hilltoppers.
Coastal Carolina, Army, and Boston College. Dude, Chase, I feel like you might have the toughest time, low key, because you're gonna have
being
to.
in
You have to
the-
play
One in a
an
Power 4
ACC.
conference. Yeah, you're just
have
going to play an
be
ACC
playing-
schedule.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be playing like Florida State and Clemson and whoever else.
Miami.
Yeah, we're
North Carolina on that schedule. NC State.
for a tough first year.
You're going to go to
But-
freaking Virginia Tech. Enter Sandman.
You're gonna get fired.
Yeah, you're going to get fired.
Just add me to your coaching staff after you guys have successful first years.
Well, dude, that's the thing too. That's the thing. Here's another thing too that like I feel like none of us have talked about enough is we're only the offensive coordinator. We can't even play defense in
Yeah.
year one. So even if
We
you are-
can't?
yeah. So even
No,
if we
yeah,
are
we're playing offensive coordinators.
even
Oh
if, yeah,
dang! I didn't even know that. That's
dude,
sick.
yeah. Even if we are putting up 35, 40 points a game, like who
If
Yeah,
you
our
have
knows?
good
defense
you're
sucks.
screwed.
Yeah, if your
Yup.
defense sucks, like you may be screwed. But
Well,
I don't know.
Cole, do you still have that list of teams available?
Yeah.
Why don't you share your screen and we can give?
Yeah,
Yeah, let's do it right now. Let's do it right now.
Oh, you
Yeah.
want to do it right now?
Yeah,
All
you
right,
do.
Yeah,
hold on.
Pull that right
Give
up.
me a
and-
minute.
And while you're doing that, I'll make a comment.
Pull that
I
up,
want-
Jamie.
pull it up, Jamie.
We gotta give
while
Tim
you do
his
that,
little
I'll make a
alter
comment.
ego.
I'll make a comment on something that Tim was saying earlier. So, like, I'm kind of in the same boat in that I want to temper my expectations a little bit, just because I'm on the same boat in that you can't always like go off of like the cinematic trailers, like the one that they put out. The only
Not
thing
even
that-
all of them usually have the actual like mechanics.
yeah,
either.
well, but here's another thing I was getting at too is it's not even just with like movies and video games, but with EA specifically, like
Dude, EA sucks.
Dude, EA has been ruining so many games
Battlefront.
recently. Like, yeah, like all the Star Wars games. Like, dude, when that first
Yeah,
came back,
what happened with Battlefront?
Bro, they didn't even have like the game done. Like the first Battlefront
The
game
first
was good.
iteration of that, like the first Battlefield that came out a few years ago, like what was it, like 5-6 years ago or something like that, was good. And then when
It
they
was
came out
right
with the
after,
second one, it was terrible.
Seventh episode.
yeah,
it was
well,
right.
it's all the microtransactions and stuff that they're like obsessed
Yep.
with, like throwing in there. But I mean, dude, even like with FIFA, like I love playing FIFA, dude. But this last one, like they started getting rid of features, like the features that people actually cared about, like the presentation mode and everything. Like there's no like match intros and stuff anymore. Like it was just like a quick cutscene that they replaced it with, and that's the only thing I'm worried about. But the one thing that does give me hope is that I feel like they purposely showcased like some of those like OG juke moves from like the old NCAA games.
Yeah, those are sick.
They threw those in the trailer, and so I was like, all right, well maybe that means they're using like the same, more or less like mechanics as the old games. Because if that, like Cole and I said it for forever, dude, it was like I don't even care if like the engine that they're running the game on is the one from 10 years ago, just with updated graphics. Like I'd be fine with that, just because that game, like NCAA 14 is still to this day like so much fun, dude. Like I'm almost getting sad because like I'm probably not gonna be playing that anymore. Like I still grind that all the time, and I'm
Dude, it's such a great game.
yeah, like I'm kind of just counting down the days of like, oh, like this dynasty that I've been grinding for like the last 2 years, like it's gonna be no more in a couple months. So there's like the downside.
By the
But
way, can you guys hear that squeaky noise or no?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, but it's not that
Yeah,
big of a deal.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get it. It's one of my dogs. He's going crazy with the squeaky toy.
Dude, he's got like 4 dogs in there. Like he bought 4 dogs. That's crazy.
All right, I have really bad news.
What?
It did not save,
Mm-hmm.
so I am inputting them right now. It shouldn't take me that long though.
Well, yeah, because you just
Pull it up,
know
man.
the available teams, yeah. But we got to give Tim his coaching name.
oh yeah, we do need
Okay,
to.
let's
Charcuterie
think about his coach's name while I pull this back up.
What if he?
Sock.
That could be Charcuterie
What if
Clifford.
What if we just give him?
That works too.
Charcuterie Clifford.
Oh, that was golden.
All right.
Holy
Charcuterie.
shit!
Charcuterie Clifford. There we go.
I like that. That was
Charcuterie.
easy.
That
Charcuterie
just
board
came.
Clifford.
So Tim, I don't know if
There
you've
you
seen
go.
our page at all, but like we have like the announcements of who's going.
Yeah,
where
I
and
saw.
stuff.
I
Yeah.
saw that. Yeah, that was
So-
cool.
Well, if you don't mind, we'll make a post for you and post it. You know,
Sounds good.
Dude, yeah,
Announce
this
the-
will. I'm so
the signing of
pumped. Like,
Charcuterie.
I'm so pumped.
How many
for
people do
this
you guys
online
have in
dance.
there now?
Dude, there's like
I think
10
9.
or something.
Yeah, 9.
That's sick. I mean, because I could tell my friends, because like we did like the tournaments back in like 2018. Like I remember my senior year of high school, and I'd have like 18 people over every day during like after like
Yeah, I remember that shit.
yeah after fourth period, like at like or whatever, like right after was it fourth or fifth period? Like that was when it was like 12 o'clock or whatever, and we would just grind out that game from like 12 to 4 before we all had to go like to track practice or football practice or whatever. And dude, it was crazy. It was a massive tournament. It was double elimination too, and dude, people were getting intense because we used like the updated rosters and stuff like that. It was
Oh
so
hell
fun.
yeah!
So then, how is this like league gonna work, Cole? Are we basing our records just off how we do in our own conferences?
No,
or, like,
dude,
how-
we're
how
gonna
is
do an
this?
online dynasty, and we'll have one for Xbox and one for PlayStation.
Yeah.
So like,
Is it not
I'll-
cross-platform?
Okay.
Unfortunately, right off the bat, it's not cross-platform, which kind of fucking sucks.
the dynasty
That's really
one, at
dumb,
least.
actually.
Damn, I might have to go
Yeah.
buy me a PS5.
It's, they're trying to force people to like play Ultimate Team and some of the other game modes.
Yeah, which nobody wants to play. No one wants to play fucking Ultimate Team.
Yeah, because that means you're spending money, and that's what they want.
yeah.
Exactly.
I'm sure it inevitably, like later on, just like with Madden, they'll make like online dynasty cross-platform or something. But I mean, like worst case, I mean, it's not even worst case. Like it's still a good case, like a decent scenario for us to just have one Xbox, one PlayStation online dynasty, and like Cole will run Xbox for,
We can also just
for the special kids,
Yeah.
and then I'll do the
Jesus.
and then I'll do the PlayStation one for the cool kids.
Whatever.
So I think too. Well, I don't know. Like we could do like every week in the season is like 2 or 3 days. Like we can all vote on it depending on, like everyone's schedules. Like obviously we're not going to force everyone to play like their entire season within 2 days or something. But
No.
it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
All right,
As
I'm
long as
almost
I-
done. All right.
What's that, Tim?
Boston College wins the national championship,
I
and
know.
it's gonna be sick because they have the 12-team playoff. That's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
That's true.
I believe that you can actually customize that too.
Oh, if that's true, like if we can make it like 32-team playoff, you know how sick that would be.
That would be.
We all get in.
We all just
Oh
make it.
god, all of us make it.
Well, yeah. dude,
Silly
that
Chase
might-
goes-
if a couple of us make it to the playoff, that might force us to have to like play each other. Because I don't,
Yeah.
as of right now, I don't.
That's
think
what I was
any of us-
hoping.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's playing each other right now.
What if we all just went to the same conference?
So there are 2 people that are in the same conference, as of right
Who's
now.
that?
Wait, who?
Who's that?
I believe Michael and Owen.
Axel Crankshaft?
Yeah, Axel Crankshaft and what's Owen's name?
Tanner Fantasia.
Yeah, Tanner
Dude,
Fantasia.
these just sound like really shitty porn names. All of them.
really shitty.
That was my
That's
least
literally-
favorite name.
Yeah.
All right, I've almost got it, Timmy. I don't know if you heard, but
Shaft.
I accidentally deleted the wheel, so I'm inputting it again right now.
Okay.
I'm almost done with it. But yeah, I've got all of the group of 5 teams in here, and then I've got all of the like low level. I'm putting the rest of the low level Power 4 teams in here, like fucking Illinois.
Is Washington State in there?
Like Texas,
Is Oregon State in there?
No,
The
fuck.
Pac-2?
No, I can't. Oh wait, actually, should I?
The Pac-2 teams?
Should I put Oregon State and Washington State in here?
So, yeah. I mean, it's weird because I was talking to somebody about it. I was talking to Walker the other day, Tim, and he
Okay.
was saying how they like play in the Mountain West, but they're not a part of the Mountain West.
Yeah,
Like, like they're not eligible for any Mountain West title games or whatever.
Yeah, because it's just like a bridge period because they're hoping the Pac-12 is going to come back or something like that.
Who are they going to come back with? They're going to add what, like SDSU or Fresno?
Yeah, I
State
think they're trying
or
to steal
something?
Mountain West or something like that. I don't know. That'd be crazy though.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be good, but like,
It
I'm
sucks they all
excited.
left.
Yeah, but can you imagine? I mean, I know now you're in Florida, but like, if you're still here, going to the Coliseum to see Michigan or Ohio State,
I'm definitely going to do that
like
when they
rather
play.
than
That'd be so
seeing like
sick.
the Oregon State Beavers or like Arizona Wildcats, it's like who the fuck cares? You like, I want to
I'm
see
just
these
glad I don't have to
good
play
teams.
Stanford anymore. I can't
Yeah.
stand Stanford.
Stanford own SC. Yeah,
I hate
Tim's a big
Stanford.
SC fan.
Oh
But-
God,
Yeah,
I forgot
right.
about that.
I mean, what do you think is your expectations of SC this year?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they win more games than last year because last year they sucked. Because last year they were supposed to be so good, but their defense was literally so bad. I could have tackled better than some of those guys.
It's a good thing.
I
bro,
should
they
have told
no
you
one
that one,
tackled.
buddy.
Yeah.
That's a Lincoln Riley defense if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, well, hopefully, I mean, it sounds like you got a lot of good defensive coaches now, so hopefully they're better.
Yeah,
And they
that's
stole
what we
the
said
UCLA
back in
coach.
Oklahoma too.
Well, you stole D'Anton Lynn, so that's a good start. He's really good for UCLA last year. Last year, UCLA had the best defense I've seen them have in my lifetime, for being honest. He's a good
Chip
coach.
Kelly left too.
Yeah, for a
Smart
downgrade
man.
in the same conference.
Yeah, because he's the offensive coordinator now, right? Is it Ohio State?
Ohio
Yeah.
State. It was
I think-
probably the
yeah.
smartest decision he could have ever made.
That might have been the
Well-
smartest offseason move by any coach this whole
Yes.
offseason, actually. Just
Yeah,
because,
no. It makes sense.
just based on where he was and like the likelihood of him inevitably getting canned from UCLA to just going
Yeah, because he
to going
underperformed.
to Ohio
Mm-hmm.
State like that. The high IQ, not even high IQs, because it was kind of just handed to him, but like.
Well, when your head coach is openly interviewing to try to leave your school while your season's still going on, it's kind of bad. But I think it's more of Chip's way of trying to get back into the NFL because you could tell he really wanted to get back into the NFL, but obviously his success or his non-success at UCLA is kind of overshadowing how great he was at Oregon.
Yeah.
So it's like he's like, fuck, I need to get like a restart, and I'm sure next year Ohio State's going to probably have one of the best offenses in the country. And then Chip
gonna
will
win
be
it all.
interviewing for, and then he'll be interviewing for an NFL job. Like it makes sense. I get it, and I think it's good for UCLA because now they got a young coach. They kind of got like a fresh restart, and I don't know. Hopefully, they'll
I just wanna
win
make it
7
known-
games.
Sorry, I didn't. Sorry, go ahead.
No,
I thought you
you're
were
good. No,
done.
you're good. You're good. No, you're good.
I just wanted to make it known that as the newest offensive coordinator for Coastal Carolina, Dick Brisket, we will be running the Chip Kelly Oregon spread offense. So just
I'm
wanted to
running
make
West
that known.
Coast. West Coast is my favorite.
Hell yeah! All right, Tim, you want me to spin this thing?
Yeah,
Here,
Spin
share your
it.
screen. Share your screen.
I
Let's
am.
see this.
I am.
All they did is combine their apartment complexes' names. You put that in that fast?
Yeah.
Wow, props.
You ready?
Yep. Oh, hopefully I get South Florida. I love South Florida. If I get like Ball State, I want to respin.
Imagine that's what it lands on.
Entering the transfer portal. What do we got?
Ooh,
Middle Tennessee.
I like that.
Middle Tennessee, aren't they the Blue Raiders? I think.
I think so.
Charcucci Clifford.
Charcucci Clifford has accepted his position.
Wait, is it
Middle
Charcuzi?
Tennessee, baby.
Wait, is it?
Kind of fits in.
Did you say it was
With Middle
Charcucci or
Tennessee.
Charcuzi?
Jacuzzi, like you're in a jacuzzi, but Jacuzzi Clifford.
Jacuzzi Clifford. That might be one of the best names so far. That's good.
Charcuzi Clifford is crazy.
Jacuzzi Clifford.
It's just how quick he came with it.
Yeah.
He just had
Yeah,
it like
you had that in the back of your mind already, didn't you?
Bro, I was ready.
that's awesome.
Sheesh. All right, what's the first game mode that you're gonna play in that game though? Like you buy it, it downloads. What's the first game mode you're going into?
Just to kick off.
Yeah, I'll probably just play a game. I want to see how it works first before I start going crazy. So I want to see how it works.
You gonna go
Like,
SC Notre Dame?
I'm the screw Notre Dame. I'll go like USC Ball State so I can just dunk on them.
Jesus, the tune-up game.
Yeah, tune-up game. I haven't played in a while, and and then after that, then I'll go explore all the game modes and see what we got. Like one of the things that really ticked me off, they removed it in Madden. I think it was after Madden 12. They removed like the feature where you could build your own team and like your own stadium, and you can name it whatever you wanted. And you could upload like custom logos. I'm not sure if you guys remember that, but you could do all of that.
I used to do that in Madden 05, 06, 07, like all the time.
I don't know why they got rid of it. Oh, do you also know if they're going to have FCS schools here? Because I remember in some NCAAs they had FCS schools.
Not off the bat, but it's
not. Yeah, it's just. Go ahead, Luis.
I think I'm pretty certain that they're like at some point during the season they're gonna have like a DLC, like a free DLC or update or something where they'll add them, but I don't think they're supposed to have them at the very beginning.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember in like some old NCAAs, like 08, with the guy with the I remember had the Boise State quarterback as a cover. You could play as like Appalachian State and all these like FCS schools, which was pretty sick.
Well, App State you can play as App State.
Oh yeah, now they're FBS, but I remember back then
Yeah.
they were FCS because that was like right after they beat like Michigan, and you could play as like
that's
Youngstown
right.
State, like at the Penguins. Like I would always play with them because I loved their mascot.
Yeah, so like right off the bat, like Luis said, I think it's just the main like D1 Power 5 or Power 4 and Group of 5 teams.
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
hopefully they add all that because that'd be sick. To be able to play as FCS schools too.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Like
I'd be
run
down
with
to
like
go back
Jackson
and
State or somebody.
Yeah. Yep.
Dude, it's gonna be cool because I don't know if you know this, Tim, but Walker is currently starting for San Jose State.
He's supposed to be the starter this year.
Right now, he's taking first team reps through spring ball, and
That's so sick.
yeah. So he's in the game, obviously. So it'd be cool to play again as
That's
him.
so sick.
Yeah, and like
Get him
I
up
don't
to
know.
99 overall.
yeah. Get it,
should have him transfer out of there.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Transfer
for
to
him,
Middle
man.
Tennessee.
Exactly.
Well, you see
Dude,
that,
I should do that. Build my offense around Walker.
Jesus.
Wait, what position is he?
You
What
saw
is he?
that
He's
Quarterback.
quarterback.
Oh,
Starting
yeah, you
quarterback
could
for San
definitely
Jose
do that.
State. Yeah.
you guys saw that they're bringing Team Builder back, right?
So you could build your own team.
Yeah. So like you could throw in. Technically speaking, I'm pretty sure that you could actually replace every team in the game with like high schools if you wanted to.
That's really cool.
And you could full on have like a national schedule, you could turn it into a high school video game. And I would assume that people would even download or like create custom rosters and even have like the top ranked high school players that you can download
that's
onto
like-
these rosters and then play as high schools throughout the country.
You used
That's
to do
sick.
that shit in 2K. Remember, Cole? You'd have like Sierra Canyon
Yeah.
or Hart High
Dude,
School.
I used to run.
Yeah.
I used to like
I remember that
customize
shit.
teams in 2K, so it was all college
You'd
teams.
be like, "Yo, Kodama's
Yeah.
nice as fuck. He's dealing up
Yeah.
LeBron." I'm like, what the fuck? That shit was funny.
Oh god.
See,
Yeah, that was funny.
Actually.
What I want to
Yeah.
see is how like NIL ends up working in the game because like I want to see if Chase like week 6 like has a commitment from some kid, and then he just fucking decommits from
Flips.
Boston College
Yeah.
because Georgia or someone offered him a Lamborghini or something.
Yeah, I don't know what we'll be offering him at Boston College. We'll see.
I can't offer them anything, dude. All I can offer them is a tour in
You could offer
Afghanistan.
them I was gonna say a 4-year dedication to your country.
Yeah.
Luis had, dude, imagine that's actually something that you can persuade someone in
Serve
if
your
you're one of
country.
the service academies.
Y'all can
Like,
give him Dodge Challengers, and I'll just give him fucking Apache helicopters
Dodge
and shit.
Challengers.
Apache
mean
helicopters
Hellcats?
and AR-15s.
Oh boy. Tim can offer some
Standard
Legos.
military issue Glock 9mm.
Yeah.
No one going to Middle Tennessee is going to buy Legos. They're going to want Hellcats.
Dude,
Republic Bricks.
fuck yeah.
Dude, we should just do Republic Bricks as your OC name. That's funny.
Oh god, that's hilarious.
I'm
No,
giving-
bro, his OC's name has already been decided. Jacuzzi Clifford.
Yeah, I'm giving the next Rashi Rice just a fucking AR-15 and a Glock. Send him on a quick,
just give-
even faster spiral.
I was gonna say, just give him a car and let him do his thing.
Oh gosh, Jesus.
The guy's a
Oh,
bozo. I mean, after
They all
the
are.
first arrest, you thought you would have learned, but then he just doubled down on stupid.
It's
Well,
crazy.
you
was
would think that a
surprised.
lot of these receivers
Yeah.
would stop driving so damn fast.
Yeah, after what happened to
Ruggs.
whoever's- yeah, Ruggs. I was gonna call him
Henry
Riggs, but
Ruggs,
yeah,
that was
Ruggs.
crazy.
Yeah,
Bro, yeah.
Henry Drugs.
yeah. That sucks.
Or
for that
even,
guy,
like,
but he did
LaMelo
to
Ball.
himself.
Yeah.
You guys see what LaMelo Ball did?
Yeah, he just
Now what did he
ran
do?
over some chick.
It was some kid.
Yeah,
He was like-
hit some-
Have you seen the videos of him leaving the practice facility or even like the stadium in Charlotte?
oh, he's terrible. He just zoom.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to drive. He like actually runs red lights and
Yeah.
just drives through traffic.
He ran over a kid.
He so apparently
Pretty
this
much.
kid was trying to get his autograph, and, and the kid he basically like ignored him and skirted out of the parking lot, ran through a red light, but in the midst of that, fucking ran over the kid's leg.
Jesus.
Yeah,
It's kind of awesome.
LaMelo Ball is wild and
Dude, and to think of it, the craziest part is he's the most successful out of those three brothers. It's like, obviously he's the most talented, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, what
you're
happened
still
to
kind of-
what happened to like Leangelo and like
Leangelo,
Lonzo.
like,
Nothing.
like nothing. He had a little bit of a stint with with Charlotte. Obviously didn't turn out, didn't do any well.
he
Lonzo
has
Ball's
these
like
G League
dead.
stints.
Yeah, like Lonzo, I think died pretty much. He hasn't played in the NBA in 4 years.
Yeah,
His knees are fucked up. Yeah,
You know that
Yeah, 'cause,
Lonzo
like,
is
his-
still on a roster though, right?
Yeah, I
He's
think
on
he's
the
on the
Bulls.
Bulls.
yeah.
Yeah, he's on the Bulls. He's been on the Bulls roster for like 4 years now, 5 years now.
And I think he's
And
played like 30 games.
Yeah, he's played like 30 games because he's been injured the whole time.
I'm
Yeah, it
surprised they
just
haven't
sucks.
just waived him. Like I would have just waived him, and I don't know.
I mean, this you could say the same about Ben Simmons.
Yeah, he comes.
Where's Ben Simmons at these days?
He's on Brooklyn. Yeah, he played like 4 games last year and actually looked pretty good. And then now he's just like dead again. So
He's
You know
hurt
what's
again.
crazy. Ben Simmons has only played for 2 teams.
yeah,
That's what's crazy. Is like you feel like Ben Simmons has been one of those guys that's just bounced around. No, he was on
Yeah.
the Sixers, was really good. He just couldn't shoot, and then like he had some blow up with the coach
Mhm.
where he had his phone in his pocket and stuff like that. So he was traded to Brooklyn, and now he's just like been a crybaby ever since, and he just hasn't
Yeah.
played.
I mean, I think the main thing that I still never forget is how the Lakers drafted Lonzo over Jason Tatum. I don't think
Yeah.
I'll ever get over that one. And I mean, even a lesser scale, they drafted Lonzo over De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you
that
know
draft,
what? They did.
that draft class had a lot of good guys in it, and they
Oh, yeah,
picked
yeah.
probably the worst.
They picked the
Didn't-
one who's
didn't
played
work
the
out too
least.
well for him.
Yeah.
Who's played the least amount of games, for sure. But you
Dude,
know what?
I
They got
still-
Anthony Davis, so
I still think that the Lakers would have been better off if they wrote it out with their young core of
Mhm.
like D'Angelo Russell, Julius Randle, and Brandon Ingram.
and Josh Hart and Larry Nance and Ivica Zubac,
Well,
They
And-
would have been,
Kuzma. Yeah.
dude. They would have been so much better off if they just rode that out.
Well, here's what happens: is these
but they're
players
so fucking impatient.
they trade him, and then the next year they become all stars. Happened to Ingram. Happened to D'Angelo with the Brooklyn. Happened to Randall with the Pelicans. And then Josh Hart is a 6'6" shooting guard, averaging 12 boards in the playoffs. Like, that's insane. He's also playing 48 minutes a game. The Lakers have no bench, no depth. They have 2 superstars and a bunch of shitty
nothing
role
around
players.
him. Yeah.
Exactly. Is it nice they got, 1 championship out of it? Yeah, but, like, do I really consider it a championship? No. Like, I was watching highlights on TikTok, and it was like, the 2020 championship Lakers run. I'm like, holy shit, I forgot they won the championship 4 years ago because it just didn't fucking matter. It's like the Dodgers World Series. It's like, dude, you played a 60-game season. You had 7 games that were good in this playoff run, and that's why you won the World Series. It's like, I don't know. So I think LeBron needs to go. I think we need to rebuild, and, I think you keep AR, get rid of D'Lo, keep AD, and then, you have so much money you could do something with. Keep your draft picks for once. Don't trade your draft picks.
Do they even have any more draft picks?
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, they have a first-round pick. But, like, last year, they took Jalen Hood-Schifino over Jaquez. And look at how Jaquez is doing in Miami. He's just doing excellent. So, I don't know, man. I get hurt every year. All right. I'm taking my focus to Boston College, and I'm going to put all my mind, time, and effort into running the greatest offense that the school has ever seen. We are going to dominate the ACC. I will make Dabo Swinney my bitch this year. So get ready.
Get ready for
I'm pretty sure Boston
4-9
College
season.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was going to say Boston College. I'm pretty sure finished last in the ACC last year.
Then we're in for a rebuild, baby.
So if you actually do rebuild them, if you do rebuild them, like, props to you. I definitely think we should have punishments for everyone who doesn't make a bowl game, though.
First move is Walker Egan hits the transfer portal, and I bring him in immediately, and we make shit happen.
You gonna tamper?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him.
Like,
I'll call him. I'll
48
give him a call right now. It probably is right now.
Imagine that. Like, could that be considered tampering if, like, you actually are, like, playing the video game and you call your buddy up and you're like, hey, I'm gonna make you transfer. Maybe you should consider this in real life.
Yeah, like, hey, you fit my offense perfectly,
Yeah. Or the actual players start playing the game and they transfer themselves, like, in the game.
Totally.
They leave. They're like, I don't even like it here.
Jeez.
Dude,
Shit, boys.
Sorry, go ahead, Duel.
No, go ahead. I was gonna say.
UCLA is really bad when they have their, like, third string running back from last year as their athlete on the trailer.
Oh, that sucks.
Is that who it was?
Tamaris Harden. Yeah, they had like a 1 second, not even a second, of him just raising his hands in the end zone. I'm like, all right, well, we'll find the end zone a couple times this year, but I'm like, dude, nobody knows who you are. You're no, like, Quinn Ewers or Sewers or
It's
whatever.
all just gonna be a popularity contest when it comes to ratings, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like,
We'll see.
like, there's people we've talked the last couple of days about how, like, they want to make Travis Hunter like 99 overall, and the dude wasn't even, like, the top 5 highest rated, like, cornerback or receiver in the Big 12. And I'm like, come on, man, like, what are we doing here? But I don't know.
If anybody is, I think I've said this in the past, but I don't think anybody should be over a 95 in the game.
No.
And I think that if there is anybody that's a 95, it should probably be Ollie Gordon.
Or because they're playing for Jarkuzi Clifford. So
there you go. Yeah.
That's funny. Dude, speaking of DeAndre Hunter, we don't have to talk about what it is.
You mean
but
Travis Hunter?
Yeah, him too. DeAndre Hunter. Sorry. Travis Hunter. Just look at his Twitter. Look at his likes. That's all you need to know about the guy.
apparently that was fake.
No, it's not, bro.
Did you
I'm
look?
telling you. Dude, he did that months
Chase
ago
looked
too.
because he had to do some research himself.
I was going to think about recruiting him, but we can't have that off the field behavior. So, no, it's real. He's
You're
done
gonna
that
need a
multiple
lot
times
of money
before.
to recruit that kid.
I'll leave that money in the bank account. I don't want Travis Hunter.
Dude, what was he liking?
Some X-rated stuff.
I'll say it. He was watching porn on Twitter.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that dude?
And he was liking all of his porn tweets, I guess.
And isn't he married?
Dude,
Travis Hunter?
his girlfriend bought him
Yeah.
his fiance bought him a car.
Oh, so
Like
it's
a
his
nice
fiance? I
But
thought
probably
he was married.
with his money. So I don't know.
With his money? Wait, how do you know it was with his money?
Do you think she could
Probably not
afford that?
hers.
Yeah, I was like, do you think she could
I
afford
don't know.
that?
Maybe she comes from a wealthy family, or maybe she works herself. Maybe those were the posts that he was liking on Twitter.
No.
Maybe he was liking his girlfriend's OnlyFans.
True. Who
Hey,
knows?
I'm just trying to introduce every possible scenario so we do not leave any stones unturned.
For reference, Tim, Cole's wife is very successful, so we need to also realize there are good women out there who make money, so I apologize. Maybe she does make money, and I apologize.
Yeah, you should be
Cole,
really sorry.
Is Cole like the house husband?
No.
Hey,
Cole's
you watch
no.
your fucking mouth, buddy.
No, he's not. No, actually,
You watch your fucking mouth.
Tim,
He just stays there and does the dishes.
No.
Vacuums
Damn
up.
it.
No, Cole just
Who
bought
the
a Tesla.
fuck invited this kid on? God damn it. Get out of here.
Cole's successful.
When's the
Tim.
laundry gonna be done?
All right, I shouldn't have said anything. That's fine.
Fuck you. God damn
No,
it.
that's my
You
fault.
see a broom in the back of the room.
No, Cole's successful. Cole works his ass off, and Cole actually just bought himself a Tesla. So major props
That's
to Cole. And
Who she immediately took it.
Yeah, and then she took it from me. Then she fucking drove it out to San Diego. She fucking drove it out to San Diego. You got me tongue-tied now because I feel like I'm having to defend myself. I feel like I'm under attack. I'm under
sorry.
siege right now.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Ram Ranch is under siege.
Dude, that actually made me kind of chuckle because yesterday I was just going through Snap stories and I saw Emma just fucking chilling with Monique, and it reminded me of how she had taken your Tesla to fucking just blast off for the weekend.
Dude, she probably put it on. Like, do you use the autopilot in it, Cole? Like at all?
I tried it. So there's 3 different autopilot settings. There's like basically just cruise control, which is it'll keep a distance from you in the car in front of you. And then there's autopilot. And autopilot it'll keep you in your lane, it'll keep you at a certain speed. If you want it to go faster, it'll go faster, and it'll brake for you, it'll accelerate, it'll keep you in your lane, it'll even make like small curves, small turns. And then there's like full self-driving. That's an add-on, and it's like $8,000 for the add-on. And I was like, fuck that. I'm not paying another $8,000 just for just to be lazy in the car. You know what I mean? But they give you a 30-day free trial of it, and I have tried it.
You like it?
I literally didn't touch the steering wheel.
So like, this
I
is
put
terrible.
my destination in.
Yeah.
I was driving to work in the morning, and I put my destination to work. I pressed go, basically. I pulled down on the whatever the fuck I had to pull down on.
Yeah.
Just pretend I pressed go, and it backed up. It drove me. It stopped at stoplights. It stopped at like intersections. It stopped at a stop sign. It made turns. It changed lanes for me. It got me all the way over into the HOV lane on the highway, and then got me all the way back over to the exit lane. Took my exit, changed freeways,
So,
like everything.
This is like a really shitty example, but like, if you have too many beers one night and you put the self-driving mode on, are you technically like under the influence, or?
Yes.
But you're not driving.
Yes, but you're still operating the vehicle.
But
dummy.
what if you get in the passenger seat?
No,
Who's in the driver's seat? So no
you
one's
have
in the
to have
driver's
someone in the driver's seat.
So it
There's
doesn't work
fail-safes.
unless you're okay. So you have to be in the driver's seat for it to self-drive.
Yes, and you have to
It's in the
periodically,
fucking
like,
trunk.
you have to have your eyes on the road. There's cameras in the car that like will sense if you're looking away.
They have
Oh, so you
cameras.
can't just start working? You can't just like
No,
whip out your
no.
laptop and just start cranking out stuff?
Wait. So there's cameras inside the Tesla that could watch you.
Yes.
I'm not.
You could probably wear a mask or something though with eyeballs that just
No,
look
it doesn't.
forward.
Bro, it's not like that.
Say what if?
But yeah.
Interesting.
Dude,
well, congrats on
those-
the new car, Cole.
The
Yeah,
fucking
it's fun, dude. I love it.
Dude,
It's fast. Holy shit, it's fast.
Speaking of Tesla, I drove by the fucking Gigafactory. I mean, I drive by it all the time whenever I make the drive from Dallas to San Antonio, and that thing is fucking massive. Like, imagine one of those
Yeah, they're
Walmart,
huge.
like the Walmart like distribution centers, but like 10 times the size. Like, it's a it's a fortress, dude. I think it probably
Yeah,
They're
the
pretty big,
Cybertrucks.
and
Yeah, I
the
don't
sales
understand.
for Tesla are like skyrocketing this month because they had they still have like special financing. So I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with just like the auto market, but right now with interest rates being so high, if you have really good credit, like over 760, it's still almost impossible for you to
It's
get
retarded.
a rate like
Yeah.
below 5%. It's hard. Where normally in a good market, like you can see 1% financing or even like 0% financing, pretty common. Well, right now Tesla has 0.99%, which is unheard of in this economy. And then they also have a $7,500 tax incentive that comes off of the top of the car. So they just take off $7,500 right off the bat.
Dude, I'm
so
looking at that, Cole. I have been looking at it and talking. I want to get it because like they gave me a quote. Tesla gave me a quote on what they give me for my car, and then if I put some money down, and then it's not that bad. It's pretty affordable if I were to do.
Dude, you could even look at the Model 3. I'm pretty sure that the Model 3 qualifies for the $7,500 incentive too.
I just need something different, and
I think it does. I might be wrong.
I could write off all my electricity.
Dude, I'm gonna be riding
shit.
around with one of these bad boys once I have the credit for it, bro. Damn, I don't know if you could see it, bro.
What is that?
It's fucking Sarkozy Clifford's fucking. This thing is fucking sweet.
We gotta buy a set from. We gotta buy some sets from Republic.
Dude, I've just been looking at some of your shit right now, Jarkuzi, and dude, these are fucking nice.
Yeah, just look at the comments, bro. We got so many haters. It's so funny. If you just look at some
You
of them,
guys get
especially like the
haters?
viral ones.
Wait, you have
Oh,
haters?
Bad. Oh,
Dude,
the
they're-
comments are. He gets flamed.
Dude, I get nuked. Like,
For
if you just go
what?
look at
For
Yeah.
what?
Dude, they claim that I stole, like, this one guy claimed I stole a design, which I never did. Like, bro, I don't even design. I have designers who design for me. And this guy made a video. And so I just get all these 12-year-olds just commenting, stolen design, scam. I'm like, and it all the time. It's so crazy. It's so funny, bro. You should see the DMs I get. It's like the funniest thing. Like, my social media guy would just show me the DMs. I'll just start laughing because it's just hilarious.
Oh my god!
haven't
So you're your own social media guy too.
Yeah, because I don't want to post on like Instagram or be on there too much. Like I'll check it from time to time. Like let's just say like I just want to look at like a story or something like that. But most of the time, like I don't make any of the posts or anything. The only thing I do is post on the story. Like you'll know it's me posting on the story because it's like you can just tell when I post something.
Damn, you got a whole fucking operation, dude.
Dude, hate
Yeah.
for
Good
that
for
type
you.
of shit is crazy though. Like,
Yeah, why are people worrying about where you're getting a design? Come on, dude. Like,
Dude,
it's
people-
fun.
Dude, people get. You should just see, man. They go crazy, man. I had this one guy show up when we were working at 11:30 at night here. Some guy showed up to the warehouse at 11:30 at night. We're
What
like,
did he
what
do?
the heck is going on? What?
What was he doing?
He just kept pacing back and forth. Like, let me see if I can show the window. Like, he was just pacing back and forth, and we just happened to be here working. And we're like, I mean, we have like a whole security system. Like, you can see, like, there's like one camera there. There's like 20 cameras in here. Like, if you're gonna get boned if you try to do it. Because I mean, the police are close by too, and we're like in a commerce center. But it was so weird, bro. I was like, what the heck's going on? That was a couple
He got
months
mad.
ago.
Like,
Jeez.
his shipping was delayed, and he's coming to talk to the CEO himself.
where the
It's
fuck
11:30 at night. The fact that it was crazy.
That's crazy,
Well,
dude.
Honestly,
Like,
man,
he wasn't just in his
yeah.
car. Like, he had parked the car and was like walking around. And Kaylee was like working on our cloth because we have cloth for our minifigs. Like, we make like special cloth like this for our minifigs. And she's
Oh,
like,
shit.
she thought she saw something, and then she's like looking again, and she sees a guy just like looking in the door, and she's like, so she just ran out to get me and my dad because we were in the warehouse. And like,
Yeah, I wouldn't
We
fuck
came-
with Mike. I wouldn't fuck with Mike Sterkel. So
so we don't have any shirts on or anything because
Yeah.
we don't like it.
Timmy
like,
doesn't wear a shirt.
in.
This is the first time I've ever
Yeah.
seen Timmy with a shirt on.
Yeah, I thought I had to for the podcast, so I just tossed it on.
Timmy never wears a shirt. Like, bro, if I had
Even in the office,
never,
No, bro, not
Never.
even when people are there. No, I never wear one.
no.
you just go shirtless
That's
everywhere you go.
Basically,
That's
I mean,
kind of a it's kind of a power move.
In his defense, Timmy is also pretty fucking ripped. I've seen him shirtless probably every day of our lives. But he's like, I would
This is
if
getting
I
a little
asked,
weird, Chase.
No. If I didn't, no. What I'm saying is, if I wasn't fucking 230 pounds, I'd probably have my shirt off all day too. So, yeah.
Well,
Well,
good for you, goddamn.
Dude, I was like trying to find like a hate comment or something. The only one I found that was kind of funny was like someone asked how much is like this set or whatever, and some guy replied to him, he's like your firstborn child.
Bro, if you just go to the top, and you just like click on like one of the 3 pinned ones, you should see a bunch of people just all pissed off.
Bro, we're gonna start sending hate back to them with the Rub and Tub page. We got you.
Dude, we should. Remember, dude. I mean, we got haters when we made those two viral videos.
Yeah, I guess we
People got mad by that.
Yeah, I guess we did get like a tiny taste of that type of stuff. Like when we had
why they get so mad about that?
It was
because we made like Taylor Swift getting her ass kicked. It was hilarious.
It was funny as fuck. And
everybody was like, "You guys like, what about feminism and equal rights and all this shit?" We're like, whoa.
We're like, yeah, dude, like, equal rights. Everyone can get it. Like that's why everyone got their asses beat in that clip.
Everyone can catch these hands.
Dude, that was so funny. I almost like want to get more of those.
Well, we're gonna have to partner with Republic Bricks and do some promotion, and let's get Flame together or something. But I don't know where Cole went. So Timmy, appreciate having you on, man. Usually at the end of every episode, we kind of just talk about. It's called Tub of the Week. Basically, we would just, highlight of your week, highlight of what you're gonna do this week, or anything you're looking forward to. It's kind of usually how we wrap it up. So, since you're our guest, if you want to go ahead and give us your tub and anything you're looking forward to.
So highlight of my week and then what I'm looking forward most to next week?
Yeah, anything. Just like a tub of the week.
Just a tub.
Anything you want. Just a tub.
It could even be
you guys go first.
tub.
You guys go first.
I'll
I'm
go
on
first.
the think of this.
Yeah, I'll go first. Highlight of the week. Let's see. That's a bad start. I don't know. I'm going to Chili's tonight. Going to drink some beers with some, some of my dad's friends.
Of course you're going to Chili's.
I love Chili's, and I'm probably going to get drunk with some 50-year-old dudes and just, talk about sports, chicks, life. Can't beat it. So I'm looking forward to going to Chili's. It's been a slow week, Tim.
Why has it been a slow week?
I just haven't done much this week. I don't know. Usually
still
I'm
lethargic.
No, I feel great. I was up at 8:30 this morning.
Why don't you go hike Towsley after this?
Timmy, I'm not as in shape as you. 5 miles
from me. If you go hike Towsley, bro, you could eat whatever you want tonight at Chili's.
Nah, well, I'm going to eat regardless. No.
Yeah, you got to go get a good workout in. That way when you go to Chili's, you feel like you've earned it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go do the Stevenson Ranch stairs. It's like half a mile. Just go do like 15 of those things. You'll be cooked.
Do you think I can even get up there once and up and down? God.
Chase, you got to put that shirt back on, bro.
Dude, that sauna shirt is great. I gave one to my dad, and my dad's out doing the yard in it. So
right now?
Yeah.
Damn.
Mike's my gardener. He's my pool man. I keep him. Keep him in shape.
You're like Seth Rogen in Green Hornet, just living in the side house.
I wouldn't mind that. No, when Alan, being a stay-at-home son's always a cool job.
Yeah, you're just like Alan. There you go.
Alan fucking gets after it, bro. Alan is a winner. Just take me to the casino scene and you'll see.
I will never change. Never, ever.
That fucking funeral scene is the greatest scene in
Every time I see it, I think of Chase.
There we go.
Just we need you to stop gambling. I will never change.
Yeah, exactly.
Never, ever.
There's winners, and there's quitters. So my advice to anybody who wants to get in sports betting is don't get in it, because once you get in it, you will not stop. And yeah.
No, it's possible to stop.
No.
It's possible to people. It's possible to have fun and gamble and also stop.
Dude, yeah.
It's not that difficult.
Dude, yeah, like you don't have to fucking gamble every fucking day. Like it could be like a once a
month.
month.
The issue is you lost too much money and you've been chasing it ever since. Or you bet too much and it was a really big high and you won a ton of money and you've been chasing that feeling. That's the issue that people have with gambling. It gives you this sense of like it gives you a high.
Drug. Yeah, it is. When you win, it's great. When you lose, it sucks. But
because I feel it in Vegas every time I feel it. every time I go to Vegas, I feel it, and I'm like, I got to get out of here. I can't catch this shit.
Oh, I'm so glad I don't live in a state where it's like, oh, what is this?
Yeah, when you're talking about that, we have this new like
Oh, is this
site.
your website?
This is our new one because people would get mad about mystery boxes because like mystery boxes are like a big part of our site, and so what I did now is I should have went on Safari. I'll share my screen, then I'll go on Safari so I can do demo opens. But basically now we made this new site where now they can open their mystery box and they find out what they got like instantly, so they can see like all down here like all the big items like that people can get and stuff like that. So
this is like Call of Duty when you're buying the mystery box.
The CS:GO, like the CS:GO stuff. Yeah, let me go. I'm gonna stop real quick and then I'll go to Safari.
That's so cool.
Because people would get mad because they'd say like, "Oh, mystery box rigged" or something like that. I'm like, I can promise you, Big Chungus, it's not. But
Chungus, it's not.
But so now what I said, I'm like, screw it. Now we'll just make it live. So then now they have no reason to complain.
Because you do a lot of like live auctions and stuff, right?
Yeah. That's on our app. Yeah, that's on our app. Yeah. So here I'll share it one more time.
Yeah, you have an app like specifically for your company.
Yep. Yeah. It's called like you can see it now. So that's what they'll do. They'll just open it. It's like no different than like CS:GO things. So then it's like, oh, you would have won that item right there. So it's like, okay, cool. So that's how it works.
And what is the token? Is that tokens?
Yeah, because you can't use. I just wanted to use currency, but I was told by the lawyers that if we use real currency, that is illegal. So you have to make your own currency. So you just have to use coins or tokens or whatever, and then you're allowed to do it. But if you do straight cash, like you can't do that. So you have to use something else.
Is that an issue with Lego themselves? Like
No. If you look at any CS:GO ones who do Pokemon. Look at ones who do sport cards because they have a bunch of there's a bunch of websites like this or AirPods, whatever. If you look at it, none of them have like U.S. currency. To do something like this, you have to use a different currency. You have to create your own currency, and then it's okay.
So do you like when people go to your site? Is it like buy 20,000 like currency points for $20 or something like that?
Yeah. So like on our main website, like republicbricks.com, like where we sell our sets and minifigs, like it's just normal money. So you could just go on there and spend $20. But for this one specifically, like this one I'll show you. I'll share it one more time. Is you can see like you have to buy like you can just buy like different amounts. So they'll be like 25, 50, 100, 200,
Interesting.
500. Because you can't just do cash. Otherwise, I would just do cash, but they said, yeah, you can't. You're not allowed to do that for whatever reason.
A planet of coins.
A planet.
So you have to.
That's cool, man.
Yep.
Some V-Bucks.
It's just like stuff you learned.
Yeah. Well, Tim,
if you ever need a lawyer, corporate attorney, maybe in-house, I know a good one.
Is that what you do?
No, it's my wife.
Oh. Is she actually a lawyer? That's so sick.
She just graduated law school like 3 weeks ago, and she's studying for the bar right now. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Wait, there was something I feel like we didn't touch on, and like Chase, I feel maybe even like told us at one point. Were you you did like track and field or something like in school?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I still run now because I'm just trying to run sub 4 for the mile. But yeah, I did track and cross country.
You're trying to get under 4 minutes
for the mile. Yeah.
Have you ever done it before?
I mean, I've done it downhill, but I mean that doesn't count. Like I've done running downhill, but like I haven't done it on a track, and I'm just trying to do it on a track.
Tim, weren't you like national champion when you were like 8 years old or something?
Yeah, when I was 12. Yeah.
You're the fastest kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, your neighbor was probably the fattest kid in America. So we had a very diverse group of small Longfellow.
Chase was busy getting thrown down a flight of stairs on a tricycle.
That was when I was 4, but when I was 12, I was a pretty fucking big ass kid.
Dude, Chase loved the Cheeto Puffs. They were pretty good.
I loved everything.
No, dude, Chase loves Pringles now. You cannot fuck with Chase's Pringles.
Which one?
Breck Pringles story,
dude. Okay, dude, Timmy.
Oh my god!
So we went to Breckenridge, Colorado, for my bachelor party, and Chase wanted to stop at the grocery store to get some snacks, and we all got snacks. We thought we were sharing all of them, and this dude buys like two cans of Pringles, and we
Which
get back
flavor?
to the house. I think he
Sour
got
cream
like
and onion barbecue.
Sour
yeah, there
cream.
you go.
Yeah,
So the green one and the red one, right?
yeah.
The dark
So-
red one, not the normal one.
We get back to the house, and
Mhm.
I can't remember who it was, but someone tried to take some of the Pringles, like tried to have a bite, and this dude got so defensive. He was like,
Like,
"Hey, get
lost
the fuck
it?
away from my Pringles! Get the fuck away from my Pringles!"
No, and then you guys fucking hid them from me.
Yeah, then we hit him. It's like if we can't have them, nobody can have them.
Yeah, dude, I spent like an
He went
hour looking for my
crazy.
Pringles, dude. Okay,
Where'd you
in my-
guys hide them?
just
think
in like
it was
some
just-
cabinet.
Yeah, it's in a cabinet or some shit.
I thought
It
you
was
just,
so
like,
easy to
reach.
find.
Yeah. You had to like
Glad for
climb
me
up
'cause I'm
onto the
fucking
countertop or
5'6".
something.
I'm tiny.
That
Yeah.
shit's fucking hilarious.
Anyways,
Don't touch my
don't
Pringles.
hide food from Chase because he gets a little angry.
Dude, the next
Jesus.
cross country superstar that comes up, dude, you got to give him like a Republic Bricks like NIL deal or something.
Yeah, dude, that's actually a
Dude, that's
great
not a bad idea.
There's some like Lego, or they're like football players that like Lego. Like, you know, the Chase. I thought I talked to you about him, Rodrigo. The guy
Yeah,
with the
the
glasses.
kicker.
Like, yeah,
Rodrigo
he could buy Legos from
Blankenship?
us. Yeah,
Yeah.
he bought Legos. Like, I'll text him from time to time.
Dude, no way.
No shit.
So yeah, he's trying to get back in the NFL now. So
He was
He's got, like, hurt.
elite at Georgia.
Dude, tell him to come on the pod. We can help him get back into the league.
Yeah,
Dude, that'd be a good
Sounds-
person. That'd be a cool person to like get to promote your shit. Like, because there's, I feel like there's so many athletes in general who are like, dude, like Brandon Moreno Cole, that dude loves like Legos and like I forgot what
UFC
they're
fight?
called, like the little bobblehead things.
Oh, Funko Pops.
Yeah, Funko
Yeah.
Pops. Like he's like obsessed with all that type of stuff. Like that'd be super cool. Like if you had like a Brandon Moreno promoting Republic Bricks.
Yeah, that'd actually be so sick.
Because NIL
cool.
wasn't like a thing when you were in school, was it?
No, they
No.
were talking about it, but it wasn't there just yet.
Oh damn.
He was
Is
in
it-
school the same time as us. So
yeah, he's a year
Yep.
younger.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, because they were getting mad about my business because they said that you can't have a business and do it at the same time, because that's when they're being like poons about it.
so when you were running track in college, they actually got upset at you for having this
Yeah,
business.
they said like you got to be careful not to, you know, they're just being poons about it. So yeah, they're saying you just got
What?
you can't. Yeah, so I mean, good thing it was all good, but like, yeah, they were being poons. Like, yeah, you got to be
But
careful about it.
And then, so Tim, you spent what 1 year at Arizona State, and then you said,
Yeah, half a
"Fuck it,
semester.
I'm gonna do my own thing," right?
Yeah, I just
And
I
that
didn't.
clearly worked out. Though. I mean, like,
Yep.
you're very successful and 24-year-old entrepreneur, and that's fucking incredible, man. So super happy for you, and it's cool to say that. Hey, one day I was neighbors with the, with Republic fucking Bricks, so put some respect on my name too, So that's awesome, man. And, it's awesome to have you on here, and we really appreciate your time. And if you have a tub, now would be the great time to tell us, and give some time to think about it.
Oh yeah, probably a tub this week is I saw this, and I had to cop it
Let's see what
because it's just so sick. I collect these from time to time, and this is a PSA
is that?
10.
Oh
And,
shit!
And this thing is, I think, like right now, I think it's like 1,600 bones, and the price just keeps going up on it. So I think it can be worth a lot of money. So I was kind of pumped up. I got that thing this
Nice.
week.
Damn.
Congratulations.
It's like a little investment thing I have on the side, like because I feel
Yeah.
like if it's just like Lego, like honestly, I'm just gonna put my entire 401k into Lego because Lego performs better than the stock market, and I know which Lego sets will
it
just go
does.
up over time. And the same with cards, like which cards to buy, like
Yeah.
they just go up more and more.
Wait, so you just have a bunch of money invested into Lego?
Yeah, Lego or Pokemon. Like I'll just have that as like my. Because I mean, Lego sets just continue to go up because they don't remake them. Like once they're gone, and so like you look at sets that are $500 at retail, they're probably a couple thousand now. Like some of them, like if they retail for like 500, it's at least a couple K, and just continue to go up and up and up.
Damn.
Didn't you ever hit me up to be your business partner when we were kids, man? What the fuck? Like,
you're
yeah,
too
You
busy
probably
playing
thought you
NBA
would
Jam.
No, bro. You probably thought you were gonna eat the fucking Legos.
well, put some lemon pepper on it, maybe. I mean, season it a little bit.
It was like, no, Chase, How many times do I have to tell you? We do not eat our own supply.
Whatever, bro. But hey, Tim, I'm really happy for you, man. That's fucking awesome to see
thank
how
you, Chase.
successful you've always been a grinder. So
That's fucking
I always
awesome.
got to grind 24/7. That's how it goes.
Dude, if
right,
Rubbin'
that's
Tubs
right.
keeps going up and if it takes off, what we can do trading cards on are the fucking mythical coaches that we've all come up with.
The mystical
Like
coaches.
we could have
That'd be
like
so
a
funny.
Big Brisky, like a Butch
That would be
Cornbread,
funny.
and like a Jarkuzi Clifford trading cards and stuff, and just fucking sell them. Make like 10 each.
Jacuzzi Clifford.
That's still my. That's
Dude,
very
have to
good.
That'd be so funny.
I'll make that post after this, Tim. Tim, do you mind if I like make you kind of into like a Jedi or like? Can
I don't care what you do.
Okay. All right, we're gonna do that.
Oh, jeez.
Luis
Well,
Cole.
shit, boys. Oh, yeah, my tub is easy. Just my new car, the new Tesla, baby. I'm happy I got rid of the old Greyhound and got a new car, so.
Congratulations.
And then it
Attaboy.
got stolen
That's
from
so
me.
sick.
Yeah. Luis.
What color is it?
I just got the stealth gray. It's the standard
That's
color. Yeah, you have to pay like $1,000 extra to get anything other than gray.
Really?
Which is it's like one of the one things I didn't like about the process is like I really wanted to get a white one, but they were like, "Oh, that'll be $1,000." I was like, "Okay, what if I just get like black? That'll be $1,000." Okay, what if I get red? That's $1,000. So I have to get the stealth gray for it to be just not to be added on.
That's kind of wild.
But it is what it is.
What about neon green?
Yeah, I don't think they make a neon green. You gotta get that wrapped.
Yeah, that's a big old wrap.
Yeah, a lot of
You could
people
probably take
will
it.
wrap their Teslas.
Do like a Death Star wrap, Tim, if you ever get
Death
one.
Star. Bro, the only reason why I think Teslas are cool, but I wouldn't get one until they have like the thing figured out where I don't have to sit there for 45 minutes, like if I'm
Charge
road
it.
tripping or something. Yeah, that's the only reason why.
Yeah.
So that's what Emma
But other
just
than that,
did.
I mean,
She just
Yeah.
drove out to San Diego. She stopped in Yuma, and she charged up for like 30, 40 minutes and just got something to eat while she was doing it.
Mhm.
Was done eating, got back in the car, drove the rest of the way to San Diego.
that's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you can plan it out where if like it's like when you're eating and stuff, because otherwise if you're not trying to eat or whatever, like then it blows. But if you're like able to time it up perfectly, then like that's like a power.
Yeah.
And
If you're in the
even
middle of fucking
on the-
nowhere and you have nowhere to charge.
Yeah,
So it
that's when
uses-
you're screwed.
But no, so it won't happen because it uses Google Maps for your destination. And
Oh, okay.
if your destination is far enough away, and it's like it can calculate if you'll make it there or not, and it'll calculate where you need to stop, and it'll say, "Hey, there's a supercharger at this location, this location, this location. We recommend that you stop here and charge it up to 75%, and then you can make the rest of your trip."
Got it.
So
That's
it'll
sick.
actually tell you that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But
Luis, any tubs?
My tub is I just got back from vacation. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Had a lot of drinks, a lot of
prospects.
a lot of drinking and eating. I'm still
Prospects?
honestly no prospects.
Not yet.
I was too drunk, dude. Yeah, no, dude.
Dude,
I
not
had fun.
excuse.
I had fun.
Luis,
What, Chase?
you were tagged on Facebook and it was like your family scuba diving and you like weren't there. Was that when you were all fucked up and hungover or something? Or
Yeah,
you
dude.
were
There was
throwing up?
one day where I had like I think it was like mild food poisoning. Like I've had bad food poisoning where like you can't do anything all day and you're just in bed. But it was just like mild enough to where I was like, I can't go on this hike and I'm not gonna go like on this trip like in the middle of the ocean and go
excursion.
scuba diving and stuff. So I ended up staying back at the hotel, but I had just enough energy to like drink and like just lay there. So
There you
So-
go. That's all you
so
ever. That's all you
I'm
ever needed. Just
yeah, I don't know if
Just
it was a
enough
good
energy to
idea.
drink.
I don't know if it was a good idea, but I had just enough energy to just like drink a bunch of old fashions and lay out by the pool.
that's so much.
So yeah,
better than
my tub
going
was
in
I
the
had a lot of
excursion.
fun and now I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm back in
Welcome
America.
home.
I had a great time. And yeah, it was just much needed time off from work. So that's my tub.
Back to rubbing and tubbing. Let's go, baby.
I just saw
Back
what
to
your
rubbing
name
and
is. I looked
tubbing.
up who that person was, and I started laughing.
Oh, James Draws.
Dude, James Draws. That's our boy.
We're trying. Yeah, we're trying to get him on the podcast. He actually responded. He responded to, was it you, Luis, or Cole?
I think it was
me.
Cole.
Yeah,
Yeah, he responded to a couple of things. Yeah.
What up, man?
He's a
What up,
he's a
man?
TikTok star. I had no idea.
Heck
It's
yeah.
so funny.
You had never heard of James Draws before, like seen his videos and stuff?
No, I've never had
What?
until
Dude, we'll have
until
to
right now.
We're gonna have to
Dude,
dig
I'm
up
gonna
like,
send
the
him-
USC
yeah.
one.
The Lincoln Riley one? Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna have to dig up the
Oh.
Lincoln Riley USC one to send it to him. Yeah, James Draws is our boy.
Yeah. Well, Tim,
One day.
we hope
One day.
we didn't take up too much of your time, man. And it's a pleasure to have you. I'm sorry, not Timmy Sterkel. We are honored to have Jarkuzi Clifford part of our new league, and we really appreciate your time. And it's a pleasure seeing you, and glad you're doing well. And you and the wife, wishing nothing but the best, and hopefully you get to enjoy your Sunday. And
Thank you. I hope
congratulations,
you guys
man.
too.
Appreciate it, brother. You're
And
welcome
shout
on
out
here
Republic
anytime.
Bricks.
Yeah.
Shout out
Yeah, for
Republic
sure.
fucking Bricks.
Heck yeah.
Appreciate